Hello, my name is Tally and I am doing a reading right now for the area of home. So welcome. I'm just pulling some cards here to get the message regarding home for whoever is drawn to watch this video. Just looking for 3 more cards. Nope, that's 4. There's 1. Need 2 more cards. Hope you're having a good day whenever you come across this video. And hopefully this reading will help you with home. All right. Well, one thing that I'm noticing, just looking at all the cards out on the table, we have 3 pages out here right now. So let's start in the middle. So the first 2 cards we're getting here, this one from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, Assessing. And then that is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So maybe you're really looking at or being asked to look at what type of home is truly meant for you. What type of home would speak more to who you are, would be aligned with, who you authentically are, or maybe it's looking for a different home, or maybe, you're living somewhere, but I just see this woman, she's on the top of that hot air balloon and she's sort of looking out into the distance. So maybe you are residing somewhere, but you're wishing you were somewhere else, or you're looking at wanting to be somewhere else, and maybe it's quite far away given she is on a hot air balloon. So maybe you're far from maybe a goal in terms of your home, or you're far away, like physical distance from where you would like to be living. And maybe you're just trying to find out where would be the best place for you. Maybe you're trying to come into that clarity, by looking at maybe different options, or maybe assessing your current circumstance or where you reside, and just trying to figure out what is really meant for me. Is this for me, or am I meant to be somewhere else? So sort of that's what I'm getting with these 2 cards. And so the next 2 cards I'm getting here is the 4 of Discs, and that was clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. And 9 of Pentacles actually kind of came out on its side. So so maybe you are currently on your own. Like I just see in this card, the person doesn't have anybody else in the house. They're in a house and there's nobody else in the house with them, and that's kind of the home fire there, right? So I feel like this is somebody at home, and then this card is bringing in sort of single vibes. So maybe you are, if you're not single, then maybe you just feel like you're on your own in terms of, you know, your home. Maybe if it isn't, you know, just physically on your own in your house or without a partner, maybe maybe it's just feeling that way, that maybe your partner's never around or never home, or and just feeling really like you're on your own when it comes to your home situation. So the next two cards that came out, both came in reverse, and that's the Page of Wands, and then clarifying that is the Page of Cups. So, and with all the pages out, like maybe it has to do with children as well, like your home. Maybe you're considering your children when thinking about a home or your home, or maybe you have several children that you care for, and so that impacts your decisions regarding your home. So maybe just with these two cards being in reversed, maybe, you know, you're kind of at that point in your life where you are, you know, wanting something more stable, more, I want to say grown up. You're wanting a more serious, like maybe you want to find, you know, the final spot where, you know, you want to settle down and not have to move again, or you know, somewhere to, if you do have family, somewhere where you can, you know, have your kids and grow up and, you know, be a part of a community. So also with these in reverse, maybe just not sure, and maybe that's why you're this assessing card is out, is just not sure how to move forward, not sure which way to go right now. So at the bottom of this deck, we did get the Page of Pentacles upright. So maybe there is an opportunity that you are currently focusing on, like these two cards kind of look similar to me. So maybe there's one particular place or house or home that you're really interested in or focused on. At the bottom of this deck, we're getting, try not to get the glare, the Beauty card. So maybe it's important to you that this home sort of, I'm hearing in the country, just because I see a lot of, like, you know, plants in this card and, you know, butterflies. So maybe it's somewhere that's more peaceful and, you know, bountiful in terms of, you know, nature, and or maybe this is something you should consider when you're choosing, when you're looking at whatever option Maybe you need to consider that this is maybe something you ultimately want. And I mean, it does have the word beauty, so maybe you want something a little nicer, or that's what I'm getting with that card. And then at the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Two of Swords. So I think this is just, you know, talking about maybe a decision that will need to be made, or maybe you're considering or sort of in between two options. Maybe it's like city life versus country life. Maybe it's just trying to find the spot that will best provide the balance you need in your life. Maybe it has to do with a place by the water, like this person is actually standing here, but in the background there's a lot of water. So that's what I'm getting for your message regarding home. Hopefully something in this message helped you in some way. Until next time, see you.